The Writing Centre of Parvatibai Chowgule College, first of its kind in India, was started in the year 2008. The aim of the Writing Centre is to help students improve their written communication skills in English in order to enable them to become independent, confident, and efficient writers. Advisors at the Writing Centre help students understand their topic, refine their ideas, organize and structure facts, identifying spellings or grammatical errors, and add a touch of polish to their written work.
The student, we help them to frame paragraphs, structure the paragraph, and that's what we mainly do for the first session. And we tell the student, now go ahead, put your first draft down on paper and implement all the suggestion and advice that we have given you and come back. So it after a day or two, the student comes back to us, and then we look at the first draft and we give them suggestion on in terms of first draft. Then we look into concerns like academic integrity, how to avoid plagiarism, how to do their references and cite, cite their sources and all those things. So that happens normally on the second sessions with the students, and then we tell them, okay, now work on the first draft, revise the first draft, come with your revised draft, and then the third session they come with their revised draft, with their second draft of the written material. And then we look into the lower order concern, like we will look at the grammar issues, we will look at spelling mistakes, some typing mistake. We'll tell them how to format the assignment in Word, Microsoft Office Word, right from page numbers to page borders to structuring fonts. We look at micro details in the third session. And once the student puts down all the suggestions that the writing center has given them, what we do is we take that assignment and we give a stamp on that assignment just to let know the teachers that the student have gone through the writing center process. Sometimes the teachers, when they see the stamp on their assignment, they give them extra marks, thinking that the student has taken efforts to go through the writing center and work on their assignment more in detail. Important thing is, many a times students have a misconception about the writing center. Is they think that the writing center is an editing center or proofreading center. So there has been cases in the past where students come with their assignment and give it to us and say, take this, work on this assignment, and we'll come up to one day, you correct it, you do the editing and give it back. So we say, no, we are not an editing center, we are not a proofreading center. All what we do is we help the student to improve their writing skill. So we make the students sit with us and go through the whole written material or the assignment, and then we give them suggestion. Second misconception about the writing center is, people think that we correct the assignment, we give marks for the assignment, or we authorize the assignment and approve the assignment. But we don't do that. All that we do is we suggest, we give advice, we help the student to improve their writing. That's all that we do here.
So I'm Christopher Gallagher. I'm visiting professor from another university in Japan actually. I'm visiting from Tokyo and I'll be here for 1 year. I've only been here at Chowgule College since Monday, actually since Tuesday, and I've been in India since Monday. So, you know, I don't have a lot of insight to offer you about the Writing Centre. I think this is a very valuable experience. At my university that I come from, we don't have a writing centre. We handle writing in a different way, but we don't have classes of 90 students. We have classes of 20 students, so it's much easier to do one-to-one. So the feedback is usually done by the class teacher, a writing teacher, not a writing centre. I do think writing centre has a lot to offer students in university. It requires you to take responsibility for your own writing, and you have to make an appointment, come here and work with one of the tutors here. It makes you more autonomous as a learner rather than just expecting everything to come from the teacher, your writing classroom teacher. You have to take some steps outside of the classroom to help improve your writing.
Hi, I'm Swati Shetty. I'm working as an HR in Bangalore currently, and I was a part of the Writing Center as a student tutor for 2 years, and the experience there was just wonderful. I would say. The whole concept of the Writing Center was new to me because you don't get to hear other colleges have something called as the Writing Center there. And the objectives of the Writing Center, how they want to help the students is guide the students whenever they come with a topic, narrow the topic down, be more clear about the topic. Any written material they come with, structure it, organize it, help them in that. Any spellings or grammatical error, again, help them correct it. So while doing this with the students, I've not only helped the students, but I've helped myself as well. The quality of my writing has improved. My answers, assignments, you can see that the quality has become better. Like I mentioned earlier, that I'm working as an HR right now, and being a student tutor, having a background of a student tutor, has helped me a lot with my work because most of our work, everyday work, is done through email communication, through letters, documenting. All of this needs a proper systematic writing, organized way of doing it, clear concepts. So I can say that having a background of a student tutor has helped me a lot in my career right now. Overall, all I can say is being a student tutor has not only gained me new experiences, but I've made a lot of new acquaintances and friends along my way. Thank you.